Hi guys, I'm sorry. I am so sorry. I know you're probably figuring out why am I apologizing. Um, I'm apologizing because I forgot to show you the swatch of what it'd be like if you to you when you make after you make your own primer, the difference it is and how it compares to an actual primer. Now, um, like I said, I don't have a primer to compare the primer with the homemade primer, but I can compare the difference between using your own homemade primer to using without it to without having primer at all. And I can tell you, I probably will never go without it again. I'll find a way to make some if I have to. If I gotta go and buy some kind of liquid foundation separately from my own foundation, just so I can make my own primer, I will do so. Just put it away. As you can tell, what I did my look. I created a look was because I'm wearing purple today. I know it don't look like it on here, but it's actually purple. So I decided to go for purple eyeshadow and then something to bring out the lips to do it. Because I figured I got a dark shade on the eyeshadow and I thought I'll bring out the lips. Usually time I'll put eyeshadow up in this up here, but I didn't want to because I didn't want it to look completely dark and creepy or something like that. So I just wanted to tone make it just like this, and I think it looks great. But I'm so sorry that I forgot to compare and contrast the difference between after I explained to you guys about the about making your own primer. Right now I still have some, so I'll be probably making another soon because I didn't make a lot, but normally time I don't really need a whole lot of it. So, but today's eyeshadow I've used is the one here in the middle, which is Piccadilly, which is one of Mark's colors that I had Piccadilly. I think I used Piccadilly before, or whatever. But anyway, this is the shade I have on here. This is the shade Piccadilly, which is the middle purple. This is the purple one in here, and this is the actually you guys know that this is the old Super Flip. This is 2010 one, and this is the new one. I love these because I love the regular flip kits that we used to have when Mark first came out. And I used to buy every one of them. I was like, I have to have I have to have the flip kit because I loved it because it had like on just like this one on one side it had the eyeshadows, but it was only like six. And then on the other side, it had like six lip glosses. And this one had the Super Flip Kit has like three additional ones. Now this is the I would call this the face flip kit because this on this side is the eyeshadows, and the other side is like the bronze. It's kind of like a bronzer, but it's all over the face kind of thing. So that's why I love it. So today we're going to do a dark color. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the black tie here. Yeah, I'm going to use the black tie um, to show you the difference between the two. Now, I'm going to do first without it. We're going to swatch it. So I'm going to swatch it here on my hand here and let you guys see the difference with it. As you can tell already, without primer on this mark eyeshadows are really pigmented. They've been like that for a while and stuff like that. They've been like that for a while. They've been like that ever since I started using it. But it's just like with primer, it really plays this role. They really enforce the primer so you can get the actual full effect of mark makeup. Even facial primer. I don't use facial primer. As you can see, my face is already done up enough by itself. I think I might have put a little bit too much foundation, so I might kind of wipe a little bit. But anyway, okay, we're gonna make sure I put enough on here to show you. This is what it looks like. This is what it looks like without the primer. And I haven't put on the primer at all. So we're going to open the primer. Open the primer and we're going to put the primer here on top. Wipe it in there. You should see a difference in it. So we're going to get the other hand. as you can tell, there is actually a little bit of a difference. And I can see it from here. This one is a little bit more darker and more out there compared to this one. See, I'm rubbing this and it's kind of rubbing off. With the primer, with the primer, I'm rubbing and it's not really rubbing off as much. But you can tell this is actually darker. This top one is actually darker than compared to the bottom one. And this one, the bottom one was without primer. And then the top one is actually, so it actually does hold for a good long time. I tested it out yesterday when I did my green look, and it lasted throughout the day. It's not as strong of a hold, like definitely guaranteed, but it is still, your color will still be on there. And possibility it might not be as bright or nothing. You may have to touch up, but I don't think you really have to touch up. But it actually color lasts up to 8 hours, so that it was good enough for me to use. So I was just for testing it out. So it's like I don't mind it because like I said, sometimes I don't even keep my own makeup on for that long unless I'm away from the house for like most of the time. Like this I had this on since a little bit earlier, and as you can see, the color and stuff is still there. So that's what it is, all good. And I figured that I'll touch up my nails just a smidge, and there it is. So this is what's the look, the look. Oh my god. This is what it looks like with my look looks like with the primer. You seen it yesterday for a test up. You seen one of the videos with all my little light shade of purple, a lighter purple. I thought about going through that purple. Then I might end up switching real quick to the lighter one instead of the dark one. I might do that. Tone it down a little bit because it's nighttime and no one's gonna really see it too much or anything. But anyway, I thought I'll show you guys that how awesome that primer is, and to let you guys know of it. Also, I have where for people who spend 50 or more will be getting this item for free, which all my tools are not in here, but you'll be getting the brush set with all the brushes, of course. All 5 brushes, so you'll be getting the brush set here for free for $50 more purchase. And once it goes through and it's like sending your way and everything, I'll make the purchase and have it sent to you as a free gift from me as your token appreciation for $50 or over. Oh my god, why I can't talk today. But anyway, yeah, for $50 and over, you'll get the free brush set. All 5 brushes. There's 5 brushes with it. That's all over the eyebrow. Okay, there you are. Put you back here. So yeah, with the set of like $50 more, you do more than that, you're good. But I say it like this: if you want to spend like $50 more, you can definitely check out the last chance section. The Fierce Fedora hat, I believe, is still in there for another week. So if you really love that hat and you've seen it, it's there for about $9. With tax, you're looking at probably like 13, so you're still spending less than what you actually would have paid for it. So yeah, with $50 purchase, you'll get this as a free gift from me. Why not be professional with your makeup? So yeah, and you do the Mark has a 100% satisfaction guarantee. So if you're not happy with the item or the item didn't come the way it's supposed to, you can call Mark and tell them, and they will happily to replace it or refund you your money with anything, because that's how we do. That's how we if you're not happy, we're not happy. So they will reimburse you your money if you don't see something you really like. And if you did, after you purchase this and then you see an item that you got that you didn't like, they will, if you decide to refund it, you can still keep the brushes from me for free as a token of my appreciation for at least for you trying to make that purchase, or just cause. I'm not going to tell you, well, you can't have the brushes because you turned your stuff. No, it's a free gift from me. So do what you gotta do. I'm going to retouch this thing up. My lip gloss is the pomegranate juice gem mixed with my ginger snap lip click. I love this lip click. It's awesome. It's SPF 15. It's a really cute color, and I love it. I'm going to do a little touch up on it. Well, I'm gonna end this quick because I have stuff I have to do. I tried to flat iron my hair the way it was. I just don't want to do right. It's probably just time to get it done. Well, you guys be awesome. I love you all, and I'll do a much more better efficient video tomorrow. So, bye.